With tears in her eyes, the wife took photos of her husband and the scheming woman together. The next day she called a lawyer to draft the divorce papers, and donated all the gifts he had ever given her to charity. But right then, the shameless scheming woman sent a provocative video. The screen was full of gloating and arrogance. She even boasted that she was already pregnant with the man's child. The wife's face turned cold. She immediately handed the phone to her lawyer and demanded that the video be compiled as evidence. She was going to sue the scheming woman, make her pay for the emotional trauma, and expose everything to the media. After taking care of everything, she packed her bags and without hesitation boarded a flight overseas. Meanwhile, the cheating husband returned from the scheming woman's house, only to find the home was already completely empty. He panicked, calling her name in every room, until he saw the divorce papers on the table, and collapsed to the ground. He was full of regret, but it was already too late. No one knew that he had once loved this woman deeply. To save her life, he had even flown to Africa himself and brought back a top medical expert. But even the deepest love couldn't survive 7 years of wear and tear. In the end, he still betrayed the marriage. It all started as a harmless flirtation with the maid, but the scheming woman wasn't satisfied being the hidden mistress. She secretly recorded their affair and handed the video directly to the wife. That very day, the in-laws had come over to pressure them about having a baby. The scheming woman's eyes were full of envy. Desperate to take her place, she shamelessly asked the man for time off to go on a date, right in front of the whole family. When she handed him the note, he read it and even swallowed nervously. The wife saw everything, but didn't say a word. The man thought he was being discreet, and calmly approved the request. The scheming woman walked out swaying her hips. The man quickly made an excuse about work and left. Later the wife picked up the note, only to find crude and explicit language written on it. At that moment, she lost all hope. She went back to her room to pack, and finalized her immigration paperwork. Late that night, the man came home, trying to ease his guilt. He said he'd throw her a big birthday party the next day. The wife gave a faint smile, and didn't expose him. The next day, he really rented out an entire bar, and invited all his buddies to celebrate. He even had the scheming woman send over a necklace. The wife instantly recognized it was a cheap hand-me-down the woman had thrown away long ago. She fought back tears, and went to the restroom to calm down. But the scheming woman followed her in, saying the wife only deserved her leftovers, and that she could steal the man without even trying. The wife didn't believe her, but when she returned to the private room, the man was gone. She overheard some of his buddies laughing, openly mocking her naivety. Turns out they had all known the truth, and had been helping the cheaters hide their affair. At that moment, she completely snapped. She had wanted a graceful goodbye, to give them both a shred of dignity, but now, she only wanted revenge. Just then the man came in holding a cake, smiling as he told her to make a wish, saying no matter what it was, he would make it come true. Looking at his fake face, she didn't hold back anymore, and directly demanded he transfer all of his shares in the company to her.